If you want to just start off with the program highlights, ready into the season.
Okay, hi everyone. I'm really excited to be here as a former student athlete and a player for the Badgers. This position is super special, and I'm honored to lead the women's program now. We're still trying to, build on everything that Kelsey has started. She built the program really well, and we just continue the great work she has done. Right now, we are in the second week of our practice, preseason. I feel like the girls are really excited to be back. Everyone's been working really hard over the past week, and I think we're just ready and eager to start the season this weekend.
We'll open the floor up for questions if anyone has any.
Thanks. Can you maybe go through your lineup and who's surprised you so far this season, or what kind of progress has there been in terms of maybe what was expected versus what's happened so far in the season?
Our first match is coming up this weekend, so far, in terms of the lineup, I don't know yet. I think, the one spot that we can all agree on is number one, where our number one player, Masha, she has been tremendous for this program. Probably one of the best, probably the best player in the program history. Obviously, we are super excited for the last semester to be here and play with us. We feel very fortunate that we have someone like her on our team, and it's going to be really exciting to see what she can do the last semester. It will be sad to see her go after the season, but also I feel excited because there is new things for her, and we'll be cheering on for her.
Talk about the two new incomers that you have coming into this season.
So we have a girl from Franklin, Wisconsin, Kaide Usui. She is a blue chip recruit. I think it's the first time ever we got a blue chip recruit coming as a freshman. So we are really excited for, actually her playing for Wisconsin, for her home school. I think it's always something special because her parents, her friends come and watch her and support her. So again, what the future has for her, we'll see. And the second newcomer is Lucia Urbanova. She's a freshman from Czech Republic. She has been ranked as top 30 in the ITF junior rankings, so the expectations are pretty high of both of them. And just not to forget to mention, Lucy and Masha already has a great result when they won the All-American and became the All-American for doubles this past fall.
Talk a little bit about the doubleheader that's coming up on Friday. What do you expect out of NIU and Mizzou?
I think that's just our first test, kind of to see where the team is, how everyone's feeling on court, and I think also going to a place like that, it kind of will test us in all possibilities of the game because the place is sort of special. They have 4 courts, which is not usual in college sports nowadays, but I think it will be great to see the girls compete again after the fall.
Any other questions for Coach?
I just wonder how this has been different for you. I know you've been here, you've been around this program, both as a player, been around this university as a player, seen what coaches have to do, but when you're in that chair, how has that been different for you, and what's that transition been like these last few months?
Yeah, it's definitely been a transition. I could go on and on about that, but in short, it's been very exciting. It's definitely not exactly what I expected, but it's even better. And it's something that really I enjoy doing, and it keeps me going.
Coach, how does training or practice compare from the fall to the spring? Is it exactly the same, or is it exciting for the players to have the the dual matches on the horizon, and I guess more of the team stuff going on this week?
I think the practices in the spring in general are a little bit more, I'm not say serious, but let's put it's more serious from the player side because they know the main portion of the season is happening right now. Like we have 9 players on the team, only 6 can make the lineup. So there's always maybe in the back of their minds might be some sort of competitiveness between the teammates, which is, I guess, normal. But I think everyone's, like I said, is super excited and eager to get a season started, and that's like the practices have been really good for the past week.
Any other questions for Coach? Have a great day, everybody.